We're going to
Do the breathing.
stand nice and tall with the breathing. Yep. So just slow down, take a moment to relax. And just be observant of your posture, just letting the crown of the head rise up, kind of relax the chest, relax the hips and any other tension in the body. Take a nice breath in. Exhale. All right, we'll bring our hands together, do a little figure eight. And reverse directions. And shake out the fingers. Going to circle at the elbows, down the middle, up the sides. And then we'll reverse directions, up the middle, down the sides. All right, let's gently circle the shoulders back. And then we'll touch the shoulders and we'll do our shoulder kind of rotation backward, one at a time. All right, very good. Again, roll the shoulders back, bring the chin to the chest. And then we're going to rotate the head toward one side, keeping the chin down, and then come down and around to the other side. Let's do that again. And again. And bring the head back to face forward. Gently tilt the head to the side, middle, tilt to the other side, middle. Let's repeat that again. Side, middle, and the other side, middle. Very good. And roll the shoulders back. All right, next we'll place the hands over the hips and circle around. And reverse directions. All right. Next, we'll bend the knees slightly. We're just going to focus just on kind of the hips, the pelvis, keeping the head upright. Circling. And reverse directions. All right, very good. Next, let's do our hinge motion. So come forward and back, tilting through the pelvis. So kind of letting the hands follow the direction of the pelvis. All right, very good. Let's widen our stance and go side to side, shift the weight, and also turn the hips. All right, very good. Back to the middle. Shift the weight to one side, circle the heel. and reverse directions. Right, shift to the other side, circle the heel. And reverse directions. Right, very good. We'll get to a split stance really quick and shift forward and back. Now for this, you can be kind of wide, so you get a little bit of an active calf stretch as you shift forward. Keep that back heel pressed into the ground. Try to keep both feet parallel, facing forward. And then we'll switch sides. Again, just kind of an active calf stretch. We come forward and back. Keeping that back heel pressed into the ground. All right, very good. And relax. Finally, let's go into our high knees. And speed skaters, bend the knees gently, pulling the foot back. Right, and then we'll go into our pendulum reach. Just do this carefully. Kind of reaching to the side, lifting your leg. All right, and relax. Very good. Catch your breath, smell the roses, blow out the candles. Again. All right, I'm going to go straight into our exercise. Today we're going to be working, it's Martial Art Fitness Day, so we're going to be working a little bit on our stances. So let's practice some advancing. We're going to look just at the footwork. We're going to go forward 3 times and then backward. All right, so you're going to take a step in, kind of like a fencer step. So you step forward, advance, and then we retreat. We step back, back, back. So we're going to just do 3 times. Forward and backward, leading with the same foot. And back. All right, let's switch legs. So other foot is leading, advancing 3 times forward. 1, 2, 3, and backward. 1, 2, 3. Forward, backward, and forward, and backward. All right, switch legs again. We're going to add some hand motions with that and do some just basic, like a basic punch with each of these. So we're going to take a step and advance. We throw the first punch. And then as we bring in the back foot, throw the second punch, okay? And then another step, punch, punch. And another step, punch, punch. And we're gonna do the same thing as we retreat. We're gonna advance, punch, or retreat, punch, punch, retreat. And retreat.
Now you're going back with the opposite.
Yeah, with the opposite foot.
It's going up, we're doing
So-
the same arm.
So we're always gonna kind of lead with the same arm, yep. And this is really good for our coordination of the body. So you're going to lead with the same arm. All right, like this. We advance 1, 2, advance 1, 2, and advance 1, 2. And then we retreat. Always kind of starting still with that same arm. So 1, 2 is the arm that's like in front of us. Retreat and retreat. Advance, 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 retreat, retreat, retreat. All right, switching arms. or well, legs and arms. Same arms, but switching the position of our legs. So now we're going to be starting with the other arm first. Okay. So we advance, 1, 2, advance, 1, 2, advance, 1, 2, retreat, 1, 2, retreat, 1, 2, retreat. All right, advance, and again, and retreat. 1, 2, retreat, retreat. Last time, forward, 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 and backward, backward, backward. Okay, and relax. Catch your breath. All right, we're going to work on another step, the diagonal kind of stepping motion. So just focus on the footwork first. We're going to step kind of diagonally, so forward and to the side, step in, and then with this foot we step to this side. And we're going to do it 4 times. So we go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, backward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, let's do it again. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and let's go ahead and switch sides a little bit. It's not a huge difference. We're going to start going this direction instead now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Backward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and backward, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. All right. We're going to add a little motion with that. So we're going to throw the barrel punch with this motion. This is just kind of a nice circular movement, like you're grabbing a barrel with the arm. All right. So as we step to this side, we are going to be throwing that barrel punch with the opposite arm. So we step here and we barrel punch in, and then we step the other corner with the other arm. 3, this is 4, and then we retreat same way. 1, always the opposite arm of the leg we're stepping with. 2, 3, 4, advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so rather than moving in this direction for the first one, we're going to go the other way. So I'm just going to step over so I have space to move that way, and starting with this arm. All right, so we're going to step here, throw that barrel punch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Catch your breath. Nicely done. All right. Give the arms a little bit of a rest. We're going to do our kicks, advancing with kicking. So for this one, let's just kind of split our stance. We're going to be kicking with that back leg, all right, as we advance. So we bring the knee up, just a little kick forward, and then step down in front. Now you're in this different position, so we'll kick with the other leg. Oops, kick. That's 2. Kick. 3. We're going to do 4. Kick. Oh yeah, maybe even work. You could work in toward me this way. Yeah. All right. As we retreat with a kick, we're going to kick with the front leg. So we're still in that split stance. Front leg, kick, and we step back. All right, kick, step back, kick, step back, and just be careful, you know, that there's nothing behind you. Kick and step back. And that pretty much took me exactly to my chair. All right, and we go forward again. So back leg, kick.
Back leg.
As you come forward, if you're going backwards, it's going to be the front leg. So right now I'm coming forward. So you'd be coming toward me. Kick, good, forward, kick, forward, and kick, forward. All right, now we're going to be stepping back. As we step back with it, we're going to kick with the front leg. So front leg, kick, step back, kick, step back, kick, step back, kick, step back. Very good. Going forward again with our back leg. Kick, step forward, kick, forward, kick, forward, kick, forward. And retreating with the front leg. Kick, back, kick, back, kick, back, and kick, back. And relax, catch your breath. Nicely done. Right, we're going to do one final advancing exercise. And this one is going to be a combo. All right, so this is in a side stance. It's known as our horse stance. Basically, our position is like this. Our feet are just parallel, but we're going to be facing the side of us. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw a punch and then a kick. And the kick is going to kind of propel us a step forward, okay? So we punch, kick, step a little forward. Punch, kick, step a little forward. And this is a side kick. So kind of lifting that knee when we kick, and we just are kicking to the side, right? Let's do it one more time. Punch and kick. All right, and then we're going to retreat the same exact way that we, or pretty much very similar. We're going to punch, and then what we're going to do, instead of kicking first, we're actually going to step back a little bit to kick. All right, so we're retreating, we punch, step back, kick. All right, because we're retreating. Punch, step back, kick. Punch, back, kick. All right, let's try it again. We're facing the same side still. We're going to advance first. All right, so we punch, kick, advance, punch, kick, advance, punch, kick, advance, punch, kick, advance. Now we retreat. We punch, step, and kick. So we're stepping back with it. Punch, step, kick. Punch, step, kick. Punch, step, kick. All right. Almost there. Last step, just turning sides so we can get the other leg and arm, okay? So here we go. We're advancing. We punch, kick, advance. Punch, kick, advance. Punch, kick, advance. Punch, kick, advance. Now we retreat. Punch, step back, kick. Punch, step back, kick. Punch, step back, kick. Punch, step back, kick. All right, one more time, forward and back. Here we go. Punch, kick, advance, punch, kick, advance, punch, kick, advance. Last one, punch, kick, advance, and backward. Punch, step back, kick, punch, step back, kick, punch, back, kick, and punch, back, kick. Relax. Catch your breath, inhale and exhale. Good work. Sticking through those coordination activities. We're going to step behind our chair now and just slow down our breath with a little stretching. I'm going to bring one leg back. Press the heel into the ground, shifting the weight forward. Nice calf stretch. Okay, switching legs. Press that back heel into the ground as you shift the weight forward. Relax. Let's do one more behind the chair. Good one for the back and the lat muscles. Just kind of back up and keep those hands on the chair and just gently hinge forward. Bring those hips back. Breathing low. Come on up gently. Very good. Let's bring our mostly on down in our chair. And we will do a glute stretch. So cross one leg over the other and hug that knee toward the chest. The leg crossed over. So we're bringing that knee up toward the chest, but with it crossed over. And this gets more of our glute muscle. All right, switching legs. Crossing over, hugging that knee. Right, next let's get the piriformis stretch. So across, this time we press the knee down, kind of lean forward. Relax, switching legs. Gently press the knee down. And then we're going to do an active hamstring stretch. So you can sit back in the chair or just, really support yourself so you keep your back nice and straight. We're going to straighten one leg, really support your back so you don't move it. And we lift the leg up as high as you can. Keeping your back straight, pulling those toes back, keeping that leg straight. Down, switch legs, straight out and lift. Relax. We'll repeat that one more time on each side. Straight leg, lift, breathe. Down, other leg, lifting. And down. Very good. Check it out. All right, you may either remain seated or stand up for a few upper body stretches. So we'll start with our low back stretch. So bring the back of your hand up the lower back. Keeping that shoulder neutral, staying tall. Relax, out, other side. Good. Let's reach over to our overhead back stretch. And relax. Other side, overhead back stretch. And relax. Bring one hand to the side of the head, gently tilt. Slowly the middle, other side, gently tilt. Middle, hands behind the head, tuck the head back, open the elbows wide. And then we'll bring our hands out in front of us and open, palms up. And finally, hands together and down. Get a nice stretch in the wrist. Right, and we will close, take a nice breath in. Slowly out.